Hi, my name is Lauren O'Connell and welcome to my ingredients analysis, application demonstration, and wear test of the Nip Fab Liquid Blush. If you're not interested in the ingredients, feel free to skip ahead. I have timestamps in my description box below, as well as clickable timestamps pinned as the first comment in this video. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and you hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my upcoming videos. My videos help you to become a more informed consumer because I dive deep into the ingredients going into our skincare, hair care, and cosmetics products using evidence-based research. You should absolutely know the ingredients going into your personal care products, and I'm here to help you do just that. So let's get into these ingredients. The first category of ingredients that we're going to chat about are the emollients. Emollients are going to help the liquid blush just glide so nicely onto the skin. They're also skin smoothing, softening, and they just make our skin look more supple. One of my favorite emollients is in this product, and that's caprylic capric triglyceride. This is a combination of coconut oil plus glycerin, and remember that glycerin is a super hydrator and a humectant. That means it's going to bind to water molecules, pull them into our skin, giving us a wonderful temporary plumped up effect. We also have tocopherol acetate in this formula, and that's an antioxidant. It's vitamin E, and it has a lot of skin smoothing benefits. Tocopherol acetate also works as a preservative. Hydrogenated polyisobutene is also a thickener, and it's going to add a lot of bulk to the formula. We have two other thickeners in this formula, and polybutene also works as a binder. That means it's going to keep the formula intact, stable, and to hold the oil and the water portions of the formula together. Finally, we have the opacifying agents, and mica is in this formula. Mica is a natural mineral, and it has a lot of sparkle and shine, so it's going to add a nice sheen to the blush on our skin. There are two different red dyes, which I can't say I'm surprised given the shade of this blush. That concludes the ingredients analysis. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed learning about the different ingredients in this product, and leave me a comment down below and let me know if you ever use liquid blush and what your favorite one is. Now let's get into the product packaging. The formula comes in this little glass bottle, and the glass has a bit of a frosted look to it. On the back side, it says that it is 15 milliliters, which is 0.5 fluid ounces, and the open jar symbol has an 18M on it, so that means once you use this product, you have 18 months until it expires. This product retails for 57 dirhams at the lifestyle stores in the UAE. That comes out to $15.61. When I open up the product, I can see that the blush is dispersed using this dropper. It looks very thick, very goopy, and the shade of it is a very dark pink. I do see some red in it. I see some magenta and fuchsia, all with an opalescent shine. I'm now going to apply this blush to the apples of my cheeks, and based on the way that the formula is looking when I use the dropper, I am just going to use a tiny bit. I have a feeling that a little bit is going to go a long, long way. So here is the blush on my left cheek. I have no blush on my right cheek. Now I'm going to put a tiny bit on my right cheek, and I'm just going to apply it by touching the dropper on my cheek. I'll smooth it out a bit with my finger like I did last time. I mean, look at that, is bright and bold. And now I'll go through with my sponge. So it can be blended through. I feel like this is a very wintry type of flushed cheek. This is going to give you the look that you just walked outside on a very cool day and you just have a natural flush on the face. I'm now going to let this liquid blush just sit on my face. I'm not going to put any more makeup on top, and I won't touch up my makeup at all. I'm going to see how it wears on the skin and if it slides around on my skin or if it just keeps this very flushed look all day long. I will check back in with you later on today. We'll see how my skin is looking, and I'll let you know if I think this product is worth purchasing or not. It's been a few hours since I saw you last. I was at my son's baseball game, and then I went to do some Christmas shopping at the mall. So you could say I was out in the elements in more ways than one. I have not touched up my makeup at all. I have not even reapplied my lipstick. I was looking in the mirror to see how this blush was wearing on my skin, and I have to say I do still see it. It's a very light flush. The product has settled into my skin very nicely, and when I touch my cheek, I can't even feel the blush. So it just feels like my skin, but just a little bit moisturized. And that is something I want to point out because I have such dry skin. During the day, typically my skin will start to feel like it's going to crack. And because of all those wonderful emollients in the blush, my cheek area just feels so nicely moisturized right now. The product also does have a pretty sheen to it, so this gives a very natural effect, which is a little bit surprising considering how bright and bold the shade is in the jar. But because I used a little bit and a little bit goes such a long way, I was able to have just that very natural type of finish. Overall, I think that this is a great product for the price. I'm not the biggest fan of using liquid blushes. I just prefer powder blushes. But for a liquid blush, I think that this product is fantastic. I will definitely take a look at more Nip and Fab products because honestly, I'm not that familiar with the brand, but so far I like what I see. If I could critique anything about the product, I would say that it's just a bit visually unappealing to see how this comes out in these globs. I wish that the delivery mechanism was just a little bit nicer. But for the price of the product, that's a small thing to complain about. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed my review. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe now to Lauren O'Connell Beauty TV, and let's navigate together through the world of beauty.